Hey, what is up, you sexy beast, Solanum-Heart here, and I'm with,
Tabby.
and this is the very first episode of the Ghostly Advice Marathon,
Woo!
and we're actually gonna get right into it. This is the very first email. So, hey, the names are fake, by the way. I'm 15. I'm seriously lonely. I have one friend, and he's called Tom. He's a really good friend to me, but whenever we play video games, he's always texting other people because he has loads of friends and makes me feel like he has better people to talk to. I don't know any girls who don't have a crush on him, so it's a double negative there. He even has the hottest girl in school as a fuck buddy. I really want to rise to his level, but I'm really shy, have no confidence, and nobody takes me seriously. I want I was close to a girl until a month ago, but we had an argument. She never spoke to me again. I get taunted by people a lot, and girls I talk to are really patronizing. Any ideas on how I could get some friends and maybe a girlfriend? Thanks. A reply would be fantastic. Man, I haven't gotten like an email like this
Mm.
exactly. That's a hard one, honestly. The thing about your friend being kind of an asshole, kind of just like, quote, quote, having more important things to do, I would totally feel that way also. Like, if someone's always just at your house and they're always doing something different. Like, it's when people come over and they're always on their headset or something, talking to friends. First world guy problems. And it just makes you feel like, am I not good enough or something? Oh man, I just had a horrible metaphor. But anyway, um, so what would you say? And then I'll get into what I would
Um,
say officially.
for girls it's kind of different because like for me, whenever we have sleepovers and stuff, we're always on like texting people, whatever. But I imagine for guys it's kind of different.
Yeah.
For that, it kind of sounds like, and this is a bad metaphor too, but it kind of sounds like he's like Batman and you're like Robin, and you're just like, oh, I'm here, and you're like the amazing one, and
Yeah.
that sucks because friendships should be kind of equal. Like you should both get something out of it in a good way, and I'd say just start talking to more people. And with the girlfriend thing, you can't really try to get a girlfriend. It just happens.
Uh-huh. It does. It does, doesn't it? Anyway, the I thought my metaphor was a lot worse, but it'd be like if you're having sex with a girl and she's just on her phone like texting like ignoring you, like it's just happening, like wait. So
I don't think it's
anyway,
that bad.
okay, I would think it's that bad to me. It'd be like anyway, so the thing what I would say is uh you and your friends sound like polar opposites, and that doesn't sound like a good thing. Like I know you say he's like your really good friend, but I think you need to make friends that are more like you. And I'm not saying you can't be friends with this guy. What I'm saying is the fact that it doesn't always have to be these with these guys who are just completely different than you. And you and him don't seem to be on the same playing field, winky face, if you know what I mean. So I wouldn't worry so much about it. It seems like I would be very mad at this guy. He seems like he, quote, quote, acts like he has better things to do all the time. But the main problem is the fact that you guys are just so different. And I don't think he's healthy in your friendship at all. Especially because he doesn't really show that much liking towards you in this way. And also the fact that he's completely different and it probably makes you feel inferior, right? And so what I would do is I would just start talking to normal people, start talking to different people. It seems like, you're that shy kid who's friends with a popular kid, and it's not your role buddy, and you don't have to force yourself to be, outgoing or whatever. You can be yourself, but just try to find friends who are more like you, I think would be my
Yeah.
advice, and you will get a girlfriend in the process.
Yeah, and he might have changed. Like, I don't know how long you guys have been friends, but he might not be the same person you want him to be or remember him being.
Yep. Yeah. And like if you want to stay friends with him, that's perfectly fine, like I said. But I would try to get out of that shell that you're in and start talking to people who have similar interests to you, who are more like you, who will actually give you the time of day in order to do that. And so, yeah. Oh, sad face. I don't know if that's internet or not, but I hope it records just fine. All right. Anyway, hi, I'm 13 and I've never brought a girl to my house, but a girl wants to hang out this weekend. Well, That was like last month. So, would would you help me go about asking my parents to have her over? She dresses like a slut. In parentheses, super important information here. My parents are okay with having girls, but I don't know how to ask them. My parents have never met her before either. Can you email back as soon as you can? I feel so bad now. I need to read the emails before I. Anyway, my first thought process is this may have already happened, but she will most likely still want to come over. So what I would do is, you're 13, so you're pretty young, but it doesn't sound like you're going to do anything serious. But the she dresses like a slut thing, now I get why it makes sense, because you wanted to come over to your house. And now I get why that's relevant. So what I would do if I were you is I would ask your parents, say, hey, there's this girl at my school. Her and I are pretty good friends. I was wondering if she could come over and we could just hang out normally. It'd be kosher. And yeah, I was wondering if that was okay, just for the day, on a certain day, whatever day you wanted her to come over. What would you say?
Yeah, it all kind of depends on. I don't think he said the kind of relationship he has with this girl.
Friendship, I think. That's all he implied.
Well, I mean, like, if they've been friends for a while, then he should be okay with telling her, you know, my friend or my parents are like this, so expect that, and stuff like that. It all depends on kind of the way your parents are. Mine aren't as strict. They would be like, yeah, whatever, have somebody over to hang out. But if they're super strict, then it's, oh, this is a hard one, because it's really up to how your parents are and how you think they would be comfortable or not. Definitely explain that you guys are just friends and everything. It's just gonna be like that. To build trust with your parents is a good thing too.
Don't do anything, especially on the first time when they're there.
Yeah, and just stay in their sight the whole time. Don't try to go off somewhere.
Yep.
Don't try to take
Keep
her
your door open.
Yeah,
if you're in your room, keep your door open.
Yeah,
sure.
or like watch a movie in the living room. Like it's not as bad as, well, I mean, like I said, I don't know how your parents are, but most parents won't be like, let me sit next to you on the couch.
That would be fucking weird. Like, hey, can I hold you guys' hands too? That'd be great. Not cool. So I would agree with you on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Completely. Yeah, so just build trust. Don't do anything. Don't fucking fool around with her. No. Especially because you're 13, so bad. And if you're gonna sneak a kiss, make it only a kiss, not like don't make out with her. So
just have fun being a kid.
Just be normal. Just do normal stuff. Normal teenage stuff. Not teenage stuff. Normal 13-year-old stuff. There. I'll put it that way. Technically a teenager, but you know. Hey Tristan, I'm 13. I'm in the 7th grade, and I'm dating this girl who's the same age as me. But the problem is that I'm really shy. And by the way, I'm a guy. My girlfriend gets mad because I'm so shy, and I don't really talk. And when I try to kiss her, every time I get nervous. So what can I do? Can you please put this on Ghost Advice? It would help a lot. By the way, love your videos. Now, the reason I chose this question is, like, I get a lot of I'm shy to asking the girl out. But I don't get a lot of I actually have a girlfriend and I'm shy as fuck. So that's why I chose this one over the typical I'm shy email, because it's either you're shy in a relationship or you're shy not in a relationship. And so figured I'd answer the other 50%, or maybe not 50%, but you know. My initial thought process is this needs to be fixed. This, like, as much as the be yourself kind of thing, you can have your own personality but be more outgoing, and that's not a bad thing at all. You can always change for the better. Don't see that as, be some other, guy, just like the guy in the first email. But what I'm saying is that you can be a better version of you, and I believe that, because being outgoing is a necessity in life. It's not just something you need to get girls. It's not just something you need to do whatever. It's what you need to get jobs, get into college, do things, everything in life. And girls is one part of it, but it's a really important social skill in general. And so I would sit her down and talk to her about it, because this is something serious and this is something that needs to be resolved, or else it will most likely cause you guys to break up if she's already acting this weird about it. You're only 13, so I wouldn't worry about it just yet, but it could cause a breakup in the end, and I would not want to see you hurt, buddy, because how you are. And now you can do this by talking to just people in general. They don't have to be girls you're trying to hit on because you already have a girlfriend, so I wouldn't recommend that. But they could be just your girlfriend, your girlfriend's friends. They could be just random people at school, asking people questions. And by doing that, by repeating that process, you'll become more comfortable with just how people react, because no matter, you may have anxiety, and no matter how misconstrued you are on how people think of you, like, oh my god, you know, they're gonna think I'm some, no, people are a lot nicer than other people with like anxiety make them out to be, because, you know, we always imagine the worst possible scenario, and that's not typically the case. And so what I would do is I would just start talking to more people, talk to her about it for sure, and tell her that you're trying that out. Oh, sad face. All right, go ahead, girl, your turn.
I'd just say with being shy in a relationship, I understand her frustration because it can get annoying when you're like, oh, you want the guy to just do stuff, but I think there's a point where there's a difference between her getting mad at you and her making you feel uncomfortable or feel bad about it. Because if she's making you feel bad about it, that's not something that's good. Because whether it's something like, I agree with you that he should be trying to change it and trying to be less shy, but I think you should really look at also if she's making you feel uncomfortable about it. If she is, talk to her about that and ask, explain to her, listen, I don't want to be shy around you, but I need your help.
Yes,
get through it.
That is perfect.
Because it's not something that's easy to get over. Because no. I was shy forever too. But yeah, definitely when not even just your girlfriend, just your friends too. Ask them for help if you have one good friend, or
parents too.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm like, parents. Anybody that you look up to, like, say if you have a teacher that you really look up to, you can talk to them. I don't know how comfortable you are with that, but just try to talk to people about getting yourself, like, I'd say self-esteem, but it doesn't always have to do with that.
And so, I honestly, what I would do is take Tavi's advice and just go in for the kiss, dude. Just try it. You just have to go through it. Jump over that barrier that you've been, standing behind this whole time. That mental barrier, chemstrike, that you've been standing behind this whole time before kissing her, because you sound so nervous, and it's ruining your relationship, in all honesty. And I believe you can do it. So just kiss her. As nervous as you are, as horrible as you may think she may react to it, as bad as no, it's nothing like that, dude. Nothing. It's
so much
like
better
that.
after. Like,
so
after
much better.
Get it over with. Yeah.
You will feel amazing. So what I would do, kiss the shit out of this girl, and start talking to more people. Take Tabby's advice. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
All right. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys like Tabby, then comment Tabby. Also, if you made it to this part of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. More Ghostly Advice Marathon coming and normal videos. Have a great day. And remember the fact that we love you.